My job for the rest of the night was to legit just go to the gym and go on live and talk about all the manga I've been reading. Grab a bowl of cereal, take a shower, and call it a night. But then I seen the news that Aunt Gladys is getting a prequel movie. And y'all know I had to drop everything to make this video for y'all. Before I continue, if you feel like anything I gotta say at all in this video, you already know what y'all gotta do. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things. Let me just get my thoughts off on the fact that this prequel is actually confirmed. We got Complex reporting that Zach Cregger confirmed that he plans to direct a weapons prequel about Aunt Gladys. Got a quote here from Cregger himself stating that it's real and I've been talking to Warner Bros about it. There's a story and I'm pretty excited about it. It's not bullshit. And I cannot tell y'all, bro. I can't tell y'all how happy I am that Zach stood on his 10 and decided to really give us some type of sequel movie to Weapons. Y'all who watched both of my Weapons videos already know there were points in this movie where I was very conflicted. Most of those stemming from Aunt Gladys and her past. I feel like the movie left her character purposely vague and left opportunity for a prequel movie to come, but I did not really expect Zach Cregger to explore it. I'm not gonna lie. Just off of some of the quotes he was saying about Weapons, like he wants the viewer to interpret certain things happening in the movie on their own terms. I thought, you know what, he might think the same thing about Aunt Gladys. Whether or not she's actually related to Alex's family, where she came from, how she's doing the things she's doing. Maybe leave all that to interpretation. This article changes all of that. We are now officially going to explore Aunt Gladys's past and find out what made her into this entity that has the audacity to steal kids right out of their homes in order to preserve her life. How is she even able to do this to begin with? We go learn all this shit, and I'm just too excited. I need a release date yesterday. Now, some of the things I would expect to see in a Gladys movie that I might not have mentioned yet, but I probably will mention again. First of all, we gotta get a solid backstory. I'm talking about when Shorty was a young. I want to see her actual family connections because I'm not jacking she's really Alex's aunt at this very moment. But if she for real is, what led her to excommunicate herself from her sister and her family? Even if she's not really a part of their family for real, how did she get involved in this family to begin with? We know from a conversation the sister had in the movie that she did appear for when Alex was first born and that the family had not seen her since that day. So she either infiltrated this family or has genuinely been a part of this family for some time now. Maybe she was beginning to lose her life around the time Alex was born and she tried to pull that voodoo shit off on him when he was an infant. Some got in the way, so she plotted for the next 5+ years. I mean, Alex ain't that old in this movie. And when the time was right, she spun back on the family trying to take the life force of his two parents. I don't know, something along those lines. Also got to learn what led her to learn about all of this shit, who taught her. Is there a community of these witches out here that are just pulling off this voodoo whenever they want? Most importantly, how that all ties into the Weapons universe currently. Outside of just Gladys using this voodoo that she has to kidnap these kids in order to preserve her life, why go down the witchcraft route, right? Like, is there any connection between her past and what's going on in present day in the Weapons universe? Why was she popping up in random people's dreams, giving herself away before she could even execute her plan in full? What led her to become evil? Just to be able to kidnap a whole classroom of kids and feed off their life force. I'm sorry, you're evil as hell for that. Did Alex buy soup on his own dime? I don't know how he was able to get all that soup. I don't know how the town did not question him. He did not lift a finger to take care of those kids or his parents, which is your own sister. Shit is diabolical, bro. How did she end up like this? Those are just my thoughts on some directions that Zach Cregger can go with this prequel movie. But before I end the video, I do want to talk about a comment Amy Madigan had on her character Aunt Gladys around the time of the movie's release, stating that Aunt Gladys is a very misunderstood woman. I don't know if she meant this comically or if she was being for real, but her comments lead me to believe there's a deeper reason as to why Aunt Gladys is doing the things she's doing in the Weapons movie. That's more than just preserving her lifespan. I don't know if she made this comment with the knowledge that there would be an Aunt Gladys prequel in the works, but I don't know. I just wanted to bring it up in this video because I'm interested if that's going to play a part in this prequel movie now that it's been confirmed. But that's all I got for y'all on this Weapons prequel movie news. Best believe when we get more news on this movie, y'all already know I'm going to get it out to y'all some way, somehow, whether it's in a short, whether it's in a video. Y'all know I got y'all. Weapons is one of my favorite movies of the year. That's no secret. Zach Cregger has slowly become one of my favorite directors. With those things said, I'm ready for this movie expeditiously. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comments, man. Are y'all excited for Weapons prequel? What are y'all expecting out of the movie? Now, y'all excited to see Aunt Gladys back on y'all screens? Y'all leave all your thoughts in the comments. I'll be your host, Chase Harville. We've been entertained. Here we go talk soon. Peace, y'all.